What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to Lucario. Shout out to all the supporters, everybody on that Bad Boy membership. Remember to get on that Bad Boy membership so you can qualify to win the Bad Boy membership contest, where you could win a bottle of that Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera, New York. You could win a timepiece. You could win a $100 gift certificate. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a lot of value in that, and as long as you're a Bad Boy member, you're eligible to win, and the contest is ongoing. So get on that Bad Boy membership. Remember to check out the Game Kings documentary. If you're on the Bad Boy membership, you actually get the documentary for free. So check that out. You feel me? So it's a lot of value on there. Get on that Bad Boy membership, or just go get the Game Kings documentary, man. This required reading is required viewing for all men. You feel me? Or just go to mrlucario.com. And we got a whole bunch of products. You can sign up for the Bad Boy membership. You can get the Game Kings documentary. You get the book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. Man, we got it all. We got it all for you guys. You feel me? The game is heavy. All right. So what I want to talk about today is I want to talk about the fact that, you know, dealing with women shouldn't be offensive. It shouldn't be defensive. It just needs to be assertive, right? Sometimes, you know, we talk to dudes and they're not fully aware of how they want to set their game, right? Because they're still feeling things out. They're still developing their identity, right? They're still developing how they want to do things, how they want to run things, you know, how they want their interactions with females to be. And sometimes it's like, well, you know, you might be looking for something disrespectful so you could check her, or you might be, you know, the thing is, you don't want to be looking for anything, right? But then as well, you don't want for something to happen and then you don't notice it either. Like, you let some shit slide that you should have checked, right? So what it is the most important thing is that before you really get heavy into dealing with women, you have to develop a certain level of identity, right? You have to be comfortable with who you are. And the reason why I say that is because when you're comfortable with who you are, then everything goes based on an assertion. Everything goes based off an assertive feeling, right? Meaning that you're not playing offense, meaning you're not purposely looking for something to check, or you're not looking for behavior for you to correct, right? But at the same time, you're not allowing behavior, like bad behaviors, to slide, or disrespectful behavior to happen, so you can check it, right? What is happening is that because you're moving, you have an idea of who you are and how you want things to be. And also did a video before this about, you know, having a vision of how you want your relationships to be. Is along the same lines, but with here we're talking about having a vision of how you want things to be, and then knowing when to check, you know, bad behavior, or check disrespectful behavior, or check certain behaviors from a female, depending on how you want to run your game. Once you have a comfortable feeling of your identity, when bad behavior comes up, you respond assertively based on the flow of energy in the interaction. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, you're not playing offense and you're not playing defense, but you're meeting the issue head on, right? If she do something disrespectful, you catch it right then and there, just based on the flow of energy. Why? Because you know exactly who you are. You know exactly how you want things to go, right? And it doesn't fly under the radar, and it's not blatantly in your face, but you catch it right where it is, right? And that's where you want to be. You want to catch things right where they are, right where they are. Because when you play offense, it seems like you have a lack of confidence, and you're worried about something happening that might seem disrespectful, right? And then when you're playing defense, it's like the disrespect or the bad behavior has already happened, and now you're trying to play catch up with the behavior of the female, right? So you want to have a nice balance right in the middle, where you're asserting the check, right? You're asserting the punishment of bad behavior, where it's, you know, everything is based on confidence. Everything is based on a genuine interest to show that female how to treat you, right? Not that you're assuming that she's a horrible person, so you're trying to play offense on how to check her, or you're too laid back and you're trying to play defense on how to check her. But no, it's like you understand who you are. You understand the flow of how things should go beforehand, right? So it's like when bad behavior comes up, you can meet it with an even attitude, where you don't have to be too, you know, aggressive, but you're not laid back either. You meet the bad behavior right where it is, so you're able to, you know, administer a balanced check, or a balanced behavior while you're checking the behavior, right? Like you're able to, you know, administer a balanced attitude when she might do something that's not with a part of your requirements and how you want the game to go, right? So if she says something disrespectful, right there in the moment, you can either like make a joke about it, or you can address it in a non-aggressive way, but in a very, you know, stern way, so she knows you're serious, but you don't have to necessarily be, you know, insulting or belligerent about it, right? Where it's like everything's even and it doesn't show any insecurity on your part, but you're still letting her know, hey, you know, this doesn't really fly with me. You understand? Because here's the thing. When you come from a place of insecurity, where it's like either you're trying to get out in front of it, or you're playing defense and you're lagging behind, what's happening is it kind of shows a level of insecurity, right? It shows that you kind of like you're thinking too much about the different types of behaviors from this female, right? But when you're able to have a balance, have a level of confidence, and meet it with an assertion, right? You assert yourself, right? You're not too aggressive and you're not too passive, but you're able to assert yourself in a balanced, even way. That's when it shows that you have a level of confidence, right? Where you're not worried about anything, and you're not trying to please her, but at the same time, you're not afraid to lose her, because it's more important for you to assert, you understand, the desired effect that you want in reference to the interaction between you and the female, right? So again, when we're dealing with females and we're checking bad behavior, and we're making sure that we're training the woman in how to treat us and how to interact with us, you understand, we have to consider that we're not trying to play offense, and we're not trying to play defense. We're just trying to be assertive, right? We're not trying to be too aggressive. We're not trying to be too passive, but we're trying to be assertive, right? Because again, we're making the check based on a place of being on a place of confidence, right? Confidence, love, positive energy, and we're trying to do, you know, we're trying to check the female, not because we're trying to argue with her or get back at her for anything, but we're trying to let her know, hey, this is how you treat me, and this is how I would like the interactions between us to go. And that's what's gonna carry on and make a healthy relationship. Why? Because she knows that you coming from a place of confidence. You're not coming from a place of insecurity. You're not trying to be aggressive for no reason. And you're also not trying to be passive to try to please her or make her extra comfortable. But you're being assertive, right? You're being even. You're being balanced. You're being confident. You're coming from a place of positive energy. You get what I'm saying? So it's your boy Miles Cunningham. Check the links, you know, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share. I'm sure somebody out there needs to hear this. I know there's a young guy coming up. He just finished puberty, and he needs to hear this as well. You know what I'm saying? We gotta come from a place of confidence. We gotta be confident when dealing with these women. We gotta be confident and let them know how to treat us. Let them know how to respond to us, and let them know we have to have an idea of how we want things to go, right? So we just don't let anything happen, right? We have to create, shout out to Myron Gaines, we have to create our own reality, right? And the female is a part of that. So we train them in creating our reality, but we have to do it assertively. You understand? Not aggressively and not passively, but assertively, from a place of confidence, from a place of love, from a place of positive energy. All right. So it's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to all the supporters again. Remember to get on that Bad Boy membership so you can qualify for the Bad Boy membership contest. And I hope everybody's having a great day and the truth is inside you. Peace.
Click the link below or go straight to MrLocario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game.
What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham, and what I want to talk about today is the Bad Boy membership contest. All you have to do to be eligible to win the Bad Boy membership contest is to be a Bad Boy member. See, what we realize is that when guys join the Bad Boy membership, they make the transition from simp to player very quickly. And we're just trying to make that transition just a little bit easier. So here's what you get if you win the Bad Boy membership contest. So here's what you receive if you win the Bad Boy membership contest. A bottle of Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera, New York. A luxury designer timepiece, and a $100 gift card. To increase your chances of winning, share this post in your story, tag 3 friends, and subscribe to Mr. Locario or the Miles Cunningham YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. And follow Real Mr. Locario and Miles in the Game on Instagram. The winner will be announced at the first of the month. Good luck.